Every medicine in your cabinet, from the painkiller you take for a headache to the life saving drugs used in cancer, has a hidden journey. It didn't just appear on the pharmacy shelf overnight. It traveled through years of testing, volunteers who took a chance, and scientists who worked tirelessly. According to the US Food and Drug Administration, this journey is called a clinical trial, the bridge between a promising lab discovery and a treatment that can change lives. Today, let's uncover how these trials work, why they matter, and what happens behind the scenes before a drug ever reaches patients. Before any drug is given to humans, it is tested in the labs and in animals. But animal studies cannot fully predict how humans will respond. That's why, according to the FDA's drug development process, human clinical trials are essential to answer three key questions. Is the drug safe? Does it work? What dose is needed? The NIH 2023 explains that clinical research is medical research involving people, covering prevention, screening, and treatment trials. Here we will focus on treatment trials where new drugs or the therapies are tested in patients. To understand clinical trials, let's define a few important terms. Protocol, the official plan of the study, who qualifies, what happens, and how results are measured. Inclusion and exclusion criteria, the rules deciding who can or cannot participate. Randomization and blinding. As the NIH explains, participants are randomly assigned to groups, and in double blind studies, neither patients nor doctors know who gets the drugs or placebo. This prevents bias. Informed consent and ethics. Participants must be told all risks and benefits before joining. Trials are reviewed by ethics boards such as institutional review boards to protect volunteers. Phases of clinical trials. Phase 1. According to the FDA, Phase 1 trials are the first step in humans. They involve 20 to 80 participants, often healthy volunteers, and focus on safety, dosage, and how the drug behaves in the body. Around 70% of drugs advance past this stage. In phase second, the drug is tested in a few hundred patients who actually have the disease. Researchers look for effectiveness while continuing to monitor safety. The FDA notes that only about one third of drugs make it through phase second. Phase third is the pivotal stage, often involving thousands of patients across many sites. The drug is compared to existing treatments or placebo, and side effects are carefully tracked. The FDA 2025 reports that about 25 to 30% of drugs complete phase third. Even after approval, trials continue. Phase 4, also called as post-marketing surveillance, monitors drugs in the general population, capturing long-term safety and rare side effects. The IND application and regulations. To begin in human testing, a company must file an investigational new drug application or IND with the FDA. This includes lab and animal data, manufacturing information, and proposed clinical protocols. According to the FDA 2025, regulators then have 30 days to allow the trial to begin or place it on clinical hold if there are concerns. Risk and failures. Clinical trials carry high risk. Many drugs fail due to lack of efficacy, safety problems, or difficulty recruiting enough volunteers. As the NIH 2023 emphasizes, risks to participants are real, from side effects to unknown adverse events, which is why strict monitoring and ethics oversight are built into every trial. From trials to approval. If phase third is successful, the sponsor submits a new drug application. The data is compiled in a detailed clinical study report following international standards such as the ICH E3 guidance. Regulators then decide whether the drug is approved. After launch, phase 4 studies continue to monitor its real world performance. If a new drug reaches me, it means it has passed years of trials, thousands of volunteer participants, and rigorous regulatory review. Every pill on a pharmacy shelf carries this hidden story. As the FDA and NIH remind us, clinical trials are not just about science, they're about safety, trust, and hope. If this helped you understand clinical trials, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments if you would like a future video on adaptive trials or ethics in research.